Tekmaji, this Mundaka Upanishad is Khanda, the chapters. Then we studied Katopanishad, it says Valli, Pratama Valli. You know, in Ramayana, it says Sarga.
Correct. Correct. So let's slow down here. So in Mundakopanishad, it says Mundaka. The main chapter is called Mundaka. Katopanishad, the main chapter is called Adhyaya. And Ramayana, as you already said, it is Sarga.
Adhyaya Sarga.
Sarga is the main.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarga.
Yes.
Then second level, in Mundaka, they are going to say Khanda, subsection. And then in Katopanishad, we saw Vallihi. And then Ramayana would be, I think, Adhyaya or something like that. Sarga Adhyaya. Okay. So just the different words they use. This is just beautiful. And the idea is sections, various sections. You know, you have to have sections.
It is Kandam and Sarga.
Kandam is there.
Ayodhya Kandam and Sarga.
Yeah.
There are Sargas. Each Kanda has got there
are
so many Sargas.
8 Kandas, correct?
No. 8 Kandas.
7.
7 Kandas. Okay, so that's the main thing. Kanda, then Sarga. Correct. Kanda is the first one. Balakanda, Ayodhya Kanda, like this we have. Yuddha Kanda, Sundara Kanda. So
is got something to do with the subject matter, or it all says that it is the chapter or part division, right?
Yeah, it has nothing to do. There is no connection between that word and the text itself.
Okay.
It's a language. That's how they have divided. And so it's useful to refer to it, right? We are now in 1.1.1. Later on, we will say we will be in 3.2.6. Like that, it's useful. Generally, a section. Generally, a section will have a similar topic. A topic will be addressed. Yeah. Hariji, go ahead.
Hariom Guruji. I'm not asking anything about Vedanta. I just wanted to know how is your father taking it up? How is he doing?
Yeah, he's maintaining quite well. He's maintaining.
Because they have been together for such a long time, and her absence would have or would be causing me a lot of emotional trauma.
No, he's I mean, I haven't seen any trauma actually. So he's doing his routine normally, and with everybody's blessings, he's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I spoke to Ganapati ji yesterday for
Yeah,
half an hour.
yeah.
For half an hour, I spoke to him, and he updated me about his health and so forth, and some history and all that, and so he is working on it. You know, he has some work to do.
Yeah. He will start Mundakopanishad from today.
Really?
He is.
Correct.
He will start teaching.
He has already started. This is only continuation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he said, Tuesday, now Thursday. So he'll be.
Yeah.
Swapna ji, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nice that your father is doing well.
Thank you.
Namaste. So Shanti Pataha, the third section. Sthirai rangai stuštuvagum sastanubhihi. Sastanubhihi you didn't explain, or I didn't notice.
Right, right. So that word is tushtuva gumsaha is one word. Tushtuva
Saha. Okay.
gumsaha.
Okay.
So,
Tanubihi then.
tushtuva gumsaha. Tushtuvaamsaha. In fact, the word is tushtuvaamsaha.
Wow. So,
That's the way that should be looked at. And tushtuvaamsaha. Yeah, praising. Maybe remain praising. Praising the devatas, devahitam. For the good of devatas, we praise them. We invoke them. We do aradhanam to them. That is the Tushtuvaamsaha.
Tanubi. That is Tanubi.
No, tanubihi no. But with our body and limbs, physically and mentally. Sastanubihi. So, this is the way to look at it. Okay. May we live with, I may not have completely said it properly. May we live a full life with healthy body and mind. Okay. Praising the devatas for their good. Okay. That's the way to translate that sentence. Okay, did I make it clear there, Swapna?
Yeah. Praising devatas for their
For their
good.
good, devahitam. Devaya
Their
hitam.
good.
Devanam hitam. So for their good.
Yeah. I have one more question. So the Bhaashyam, Adau eva aha. So here it is Adavevaha. So Adavevaha becomes Adau eva aha.
Correct.
I get Adau au plus A becomes A, so it becomes Adaveva. Adave.
Correct. Adau eva. Adau plus A. Au plus A is ave. Au
Ave.
plus A
Yeah.
is ave. A remains A. Au becomes av. Echoyavayavaha. Echoyavayava sandhi.
So Adau meaning? What does Adau mean?
Although in the beginning, I forgot to say, I think, in the beginning.
Okay.
Adihi is beginning. Adau is in the beginning. Saptami, ekvachanam.
Dhanyavadalu.
Yeah. Vidya, go ahead.
Jai Kumar ji, namaste. Namaste. Yeah,
Namaste.
I feel blessed to be listening to Mundakopanishad from you. I've read Puja Swamiji's book, the commentary, the green book, this book.
Yes.
So this is a revision for me, and hopefully because I'm learning it live, it is keeping with the Sampradaya. And and then one comment I wanted to make, that very first Shanti Mantra, which is common to all the Upanishads in Atharva Veda, right? Because even in Ganapati Atharva Sisham, the same Shanti Mantra is chanted. Then the other thing I remembered was, in the Vedic vision, our human body, when we born, through Prarabdha Karma, we are born, but then we take a loan for all the limbs of the body, all the material of the body from the devas. And that's how the human birth happens. So now this mantra is basically saying you live your life according to, the way that you will be of use to the devas. That is, lead a noble life, a dharmic life. And then, like you said, the deeper meaning is you're serving Bhagwan. So it's like that mantra in the Bhagavad Gita in the 18th chapter. Where Krishna says, Yatta pravritar bhutani yena sarvam swakarmana tam archya siddhim vindati manava. Right?
Yeah,
So this is capturing the essence of that.
yeah. Swakarmanatam abhyarchya. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then one other comment. This is long ago, even before I became a serious student. I had heard that our Satyameva Jayate is taken from this Upanishad.
Right, right.
Our the motto of India, Satyameva Jayate. And
Yes.
so that's really heartening. Thank God Congress hasn't heard of this yet. Or the Congress of those days accepted it. I don't know what the present Congress will do.
Yeah. Those days, Madan Mohan Malaviya and all, they were all stalwarts. They knew the civilizational ethos and all. They had that. You look at all the universities also. Universities taglines are all very interesting. They will say, Shanno, our Navy, Shanno Varunaha. And then Gayatri Mantra is there in one of the universities, IITs. And I looked up everybody. And it is so fascinating. And Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. These are the taglines they have, universities. Yeah, very interesting. Thank you, Vaidya. Mahesh.
Namaste, Jagmohanji. Question I have is, we finished this Kathopanishad, which is Brahma Vidya. Mundakopanishad also is going to talk or teach Brahma Vidya. So what is the difference between these Upanishads? Are they all not talking about the same subject?
Yeah, so the answer is yes. They're all talking about the same subject. Yeah. And the approach will be a little different. Or sometimes very different also. Approach. So there are an approach is called a prakriya in Sanskrit. Prakriya, methodology. So karya karana prakriya means what? Cause effect, the methodology of cause and effect. Avasthatraya prakriya, the methodology of the three states of experience. Okay, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Avastha. That becomes the basis. Mandukya Upanishad has that. Okay, and then Drishya Viveka Prakriya, the methodology of the seer seen. Means by knowing the seen, you end up knowing the seer, and so that becomes the main methodology. But not every Upanishad will not follow a particular methodology also. Multiple references will also be there. But this is how we see the texts could differ in the emphasis on the methodology. The Taittiriya Upanishad has a particular methodology, Karya Karana Prakriya, like that. So yeah, it's the same topic. Of course, it's the same topic. And different ways of saying the same thing.
So what is followed in this Mundakopanishad?
There are 2 or 3 prakriyas coming here. 2 or 3 prakriyas are. So Karana Karya Prakriya is there. And then that's the main prakriya. That's the main prakriya.
Which can you repeat, please?
I don't. Karana Karya Prakriya.
That is for Mundakopanishad.
Right.
Okay.
Avasthatraya, I don't remember. I don't remember if it is there or not. When it comes, I'll let you know. But Prakriyas is what differentiates Upanishads. But for our purposes, we don't even look at it like that. For us, it doesn't matter what Prakriya is being used because we need multiple Prakriyas anyway.
Right.
And so what matters for us is when we are studying, which Upanishad should I study first? Can I just pick up any Upanishad? Can I just sign up, register for any course they're offering? If you end up signing up for Mandukya Upanishad, the person who has no background will struggle so much that within 2 or 3 classes, the person will just eject, literal ejection, like a parachute, because they can't handle it. Because the subject matter is very concentrated, and there is absolutely no chance for giving basics there. And some Upanishad, Shankaracharya will go on a debate. He will use an opportunity to debate with the Purva Mimamsaka. He will debate with the Vaisheshika. And then he will talk about Anu. Why Anu is not Satyam? Like that he will debate. And the beginning student will get confused with all these things. That's why beginners should not study Upanishad number 1. But here, Katha Upanishad we saw last time. We didn't see that many debates, right? Did we see? Do you remember debates? Maybe 1 or 2 places we saw.
Few were there.
A couple of places we saw. Here also we'll see some debates, but only few. In other places, it's the commentaries elaborate. The Moolam also is very concentrated. Therefore, that is the way we normally look, right? It doesn't matter. Methodology, we will understand. Everything we have to know anyway. I've not seen like this Upanishad is this Prakriya, this Upanishad, like that. I've never seen a table, nor have I learnt it that way also. So that's how it works, Mahesh.
Yeah, I mean, since the subject matter is same, in different context or different people explaining, just like Yama and Nachiketas, and here other people, or Brihadaranya Upanishad, Yajnavalkya, and all that. People are there, but is the subject matter which is explained is Atmajnanam or Brahma Vidya. So, I was wondering, and some of them are very long, like Brihadaranya Upanishad. Very long. Some of them are much smaller. So I was wondering, what is the difference?
No, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It is the way it is. And as I said, there are many more Upanishads that we don't know, that we're not even aware of actually.
Yeah, I'm not only talking about the 10 we know.
Yeah.
But what is the sequence for the study of this? Is the Katha Upanishad the primary one, the first one?
Right. So Katha Upanishad we studied first, then we studied Mundaka. And I'll tell you what we studied later. Later we studied, last was Mandukya Upanishad. And then Prashna Upanishad came in between. Taittiriya came a bit later. Taittiriya a bit longer. Has many upasanas and all that. So it came a little later. To appreciate upasana, we need a little more exposure. So like this, I don't remember the exact order, but it's a general.
So where does the Kena Upanishad and Chandogya Upanishad?
Kena comes a little later, because Kena also is a bit cryptic, and it starts with a bang, and so it comes much later. Kena comes later. Short, very short Upanishad, Kena Upanishad.
So there is a sampradaya followed.
There is a sampradaya that is based on the
both the
difficulty
intellectual growth of the knowledge base of the person.
Correct.
Or the student. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh. Hemaji.
My problem was weird because I couldn't read my own handwriting, what notes I took at the end. So I just want to clarify, if Brahmaji is actually teaching it, then Atharva is his eldest son, right? Did I understand it correctly?
That is how the sampradaya starts. That's how the sampradaya starts. Nama?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how the sampradaya starts. The final teaching is between 2 other people, but sampradaya starts like that, yes. Yeah, Hemaji, go ahead.
Oh, that Vyashema, Shunyama, all that Vidiling, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that was my question. Thank you.
Vyashema. See if you can find out the dhatus for all that.
So, Jayakumarji, going back on the question earlier mentioned, so there is a way all the Upanishads were given like a sloka, right? Isha kena kata prasna munda mandukya taitirihi. So what is that sequence?
That sequence is meant to memorize the Upanishad. Isha kena kata prashna mundaka mandukya taitirihi aitreycha chandogyam brihadaranyakam dasha. That is meant to memorize the names of the Upanishads.
Okay.
Isha kena kata prashna munda. No, I don't think that sequence is different from the sequence we talked about.
Okay.
There is another sloka in Sanskrit listing out this. I'll just look it and get it.
Okay. All
Sure,
right.
let this. It comes in the Samskrita Bharati book.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure, sure. So they had all these techniques to memorize, you know. This is one amazing aspect of this language. Even other languages, it should be like that, other Indian languages. But this way of making it cryptic through sutras and shlokas and giving it a chandas is just a genius. All right. So there are no other questions. We will do. So new students, are you getting a feel for it? Ravi Kuduwaji, how's...
Yeah. Again, I'm as a beginner, very beginner. I'm just listening to everything. So trying to bring everything inside me so that going forward I can understand better. So I'm just quietly listening to everything what everyone is saying. Yeah, you Guruji also.
Very good, very good. What about Hulikunte Jyotiji?
Pranamaha, Guruji. This is my first time with the Arsha Gurukulam. As Mr. Kudwaji was telling, I am also listening. And I mean, I'm listening to everybody's comments and queries so that I will also get some knowledge from you. I had enrolled myself for a Advaita course from Karnataka Sanskrit University. And there they were trying to teach Panchadashi and Brahma Sutras. Somehow, because there was no introduction to anything and suddenly they took off, maybe I had my own reasons and I dropped off. I'm sorry to say that. But here, since you are taking from scratch slowly and we are transitioning, I think I'm feeling comfortable already. But since I'm not initiated into any kind of formal learning of Upanishads. I don't know whether starting with Mundaka was right, because this is my first class or first attempt to learn any of the Upanishads.
So have you been exposed to Bhagavad Gita?
Yes.
So that's a good, you have a good exposure. Some topics like Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, etc. become very important. So it's good that you have that background. And where are you located, Mo?
Bangalore, but close to Bangalore, there is a village. We have shifted from Bangalore and we are living in a village called Malur near Kolar.
I see. Very good.
Gold City.
That is KGF actually. We were so disturbed by the haphazard growth of Bangalore. It is no longer the Bangalore we loved as youngsters and kids. Maybe we thought we have to live in peace and midst nature. So we shifted to one green development, which is about 50 kilometers from Bangalore. So we live there. Namaskaram, Guruji. And if I went overboard and try to chant the Shanti mantra. I'm sorry. I think, over enthusiastic and I clicked. Okay, I will chant. It was also my attempt to learn from the horse's mouth, maybe.
Yeah, so you chanted quite well. So we'll all learn.
I'm trying to learn the ropes of the ways of teaching and the methodology here. So slowly, I'll try to be patient and try to learn.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. And I think we can find out also about the three Shantis. You mentioned about Adi Bhautika and Adi Daivika. I think the other one is Adhyatmika.
Oh,
Am I
did I
correct?
forget?
I don't know.
No, it is Adhyatmika Shanti.
Okay, I want to write down. And you are also talking about the Panchayagnas. So I think you mentioned Pitri Yajna, Manusha Yajna, and Bhuta Yajna. The other two I just thought I'll jot down.
Yeah, Pitri Yajna, Manushya Yajna, Bhuta Yajna, then Deva Yajna, and Brahma Yajna.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Guruji.
About anybody else new? Kalyani Rameshji is there. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Hari Om, Namo Namaha, Guru Pada Kavya.
Namo Namaha.
I'm Kalyani Ramesh from Bangalore only, ma. So near Meera Bhagini's house.
Right. Okay.
Just Maunam Vyakya Prakadita Para.
Oh.
Whatever. Just I'll listen.
Okay. Very good. So you're all attending the Gita class also?
Yeah, Gita also I'm chanting, yeah.
Very good.
And also Kathopanishad also.
Okay.
Bhagini.
Prema Bhagini. Okay.
Little, I step by step only now. The final step will comes to you only.
Very good, ma. Very good. Prema is also a very good teacher.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.
I have a doubt, Guruji. Can we join for Bhagavad Gita because it's already in progress, and in between, can we join?
Yeah, so in between Bhagavad Gita, you can join. That's not a problem at all. And the only thing is, see, there are other people teaching. My class is going to conclude. We are in the last stage of the 18th chapter itself. So within the next 2 or 3 sessions, we will be closing. We will be done. And so you're welcome to join, but it's going to end. But Premaji also is teaching. Okay, so you can join her class. So that's an option. Girija said she was going to teach, but she's not started, I think. Premaji is teaching. So you're welcome to join Premaji's class.
There is nothing like you had to start with the first shloka and then proceed systematically, and how far they're through, I don't know. But yeah, it is always, it helps to learn extra. It doesn't matter. Maybe the teaching approach will be different, but there is always something to learn from every class. That's what I think.
Right. A person who's ready can pick up from any chapter. Okay. So because it's about ourselves and our life and our goals, which is constant in every chapter. And so, yes, if the teacher spent a lot of time covering the basics, then if the person never had the basics, okay, they missed out on the basics. But the satsangs are meant for this. That is why satsang is important. Satsang is important so we can clarify all. Everybody is coming from a different direction. And so we try to understand all the missing links in satsang. And Bhagavad Gita is long also. So it gives more opportunity for the teacher to elaborate on things as needed. Yeah. And you may have to do some, maybe you have to look up some chapters or some verses, some important shlokas. You can listen to it. These days recording is available. And so those kinds of homework also you can do if you have time. But no harm attending the Bhagavad Gita in between. It help for sure. Yeah.
ధన్యవాదం.
So, Guruji, Prema Ranganathan's videos are not public. She keeps it private.
Okay. Yeah, private, but it is for somebody who wants to see, they can see. They can get access to it.
Yeah. If they talk to Premaji, she'll give access.
Okay.
Generally, I mean, in Asha Seva Kendram YouTube channel also, you will not find her videos because it's not in public domain.
Okay.
She wanted to keep it private.
Good. Yeah, if you want Premaji's classes, you call her and talk to her about a conversation, and then.
But Guruji, your classes are on a YouTube channel, so what's the meaning? People can go and start from class 1 and listen. It's very organized.
Correct. Yeah, if you want to, you're okay looking at videos, then you can. We've had 2 classes every week for the last 5-6 years, and so you're welcome to do that. And class that's going on means Premaji is teaching. So either one, you have 2 options. Correct. Either one or both also. You have a lot of time, then you can do both. Good. Thank you. All right. We conclude with that. So what about Maumita ji? How are you? Are you there? Okay.
Yes, Guruji. I'm also going through your, like the previous participant said, I always go through your previous videos, listen and re-listen to them to get into the finer nuances. So that has helped me a lot. I even now also the present whatever lecture you have given, I again go back, contemplate on it, and then re-listen. So it helps me a lot. Thank you, Guruji.
Very good.
Guruji, Momita is part of our home study course.
Yeah. Correct.
Yes, I'm blessed to be part of their home study group.
So whenever they are in town, when they are not in, Kaladi or something, then you can have a class. Correct.
Yes, Guruji.
Good. No, very important. Home study is so important for a small group of people to sit and study. That's how we all started learning. So, good. Anybody else? Indu, Kuncharapu, and Vijay.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Thank you so much. I like the way you taught. This is my first class, and it reminds me of my school, how they taught us.
Oh, is that good or not good?
Good, very good. Getting tuned back to listening mode.
Good. Where are you coming from, Ma?
I'm originally from Secunderabad. I moved to Houston. I've been here for as many years as you have been here. You moved to Houston in 1996. I was reviewing your interview, and I moved to Houston in 1997. So I'm working here in Houston only. I'm a physician, but I like to learn about our culture. So just learning little.
Very good. And which part of Houston are you living?
I'm living in League City. It is between Houston and Galveston.
Right.
Yeah.
So beyond Clear Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Nice. So, well, I also moved from Secunderabad to US. I also lived in Secunderabad only. So,
Oh,
when he said
okay.
Secunderabad to Houston, I said, wait a minute, this is very similar journey.
Yes. I didn't know at that time. I didn't participate in any of the teachings that were going on in the temple. So mostly it was all career oriented. So
Correct.
yeah. Mm.
Good, good. So, do you have any background on Bhagavad Gita or something like that in the past?
Yeah, I read books and listen to whenever I can to any discussions or videotapes, whatever I can get hand to.
Right. Okay.
Mm.
So this
So,
one, Upanishad suppose we were studying Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad
mhm,
Gita is 720 plus verses, and it covers a lot of ground.
mm,
Upanishad don't cover that kind of ground, and
mm,
we quickly get into the topic, and
yeah.
so then we rely on Shankaracharya, and then on
Mhm,
top of that, based on the audience, I will choose to, like today, for example, I talked about our last class, Purusharthas are there. Purushartha
mhm,
is basic, really speaking. So people who have been attending our classes, they don't need to know about Purusharthas. But
mm,
since beginning, many people are new. Purushartha is such a
mhm,
thing. And so I elaborate a little bit on that.
mm.
Today I talked about Adhikaritvam. Adhikaritvam, all our other
Yes.
students know about Adhikaritvam. But again,
Mhm,
because I see a lot of new students, I covered that topic.
mhm.
So I will try my best to see
Oh,
where
yeah.
elaboration is needed. And
Mhm.
definitely you can bring up an issue here. And
Okay.
if something needs to be covered,
Mhm.
expanded later, we can do that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm,
Another
mm.
historian, we have what Prasad is there, and our Mahesh ji who spoke earlier, he's from
Oh,
Houston.
okay. Oh, okay.
Bhavani in the Gita class is from Houston. And
Mhm.
who else?
Haraprasad, Vaidya, myself.
Swapna is right here. Yeah. Swapna,
Mhm.
Prasad, Vaidya.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There are many people from Houston.
Very nice.
And I studied Bhagavad Gita. We used to have classes in Sugarland for many years.
Yeah. Mhm.
Good. Thank you, Ma. Thanks for joining.
Mm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It is great. Thank you.
Yeah, Vijay ji.
Namaskar, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. My name
Pranam.
is Vijay Sethi. For some reason, it's written Vijay, but my
Okay.
name is Vijay Sethi. I am staying in Gurgaon.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You introduced. No, I remember. Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
introduced us.
yeah.
No,
So,
I
so
thought, yeah.
today I'm not home. I'm somewhere else. So I using my mobile to join the class.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah. Thank you
Very
so
good.
much. I feel so blessed to have joined your group and introduced by Prema, of course. Yeah, that set the path, the ball rolling. Yeah, thank you so much. I feel truly blessed.
Very
Thank you.
happy to hear that you are able to benefit from classes. So,
Yeah, thank you so much.
pray for continuing that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll stop with this. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasha Hastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.